Get started game 1. All right. Both of these guys have really great movement. MSB likes to go for jumping up really high, coming down with aerial, so he's like trying to bait things.
Yeah, he wants to get the Kragg wall going with the fares. Keep him out. Of course, you know, Absa, the zone character, can do a lot of tools to keep Kragg from a distance.
Right. And Kragg does have his rock that he can use for zoning, but MSB usually doesn't bring it out too early. It's like mostly for offstage, I think.
Yeah, he's very good edge guard off stage. But it's going to be hard because Penguin's going to be zipping around with the up B as you see now.
Yep.
So I don't think he's even going to have time to pull out the rock.
Yeah. No, I think neutral is going to be a lot of just like trying to position himself correctly.
So this is on Rockwell. Rockwell has some of the smallest blast zones in the game, so they're going to be dying pretty early.
Yeah. Especially Absa is light too, so Penguin's going to have some really good DI, but we'll have to see.
But yeah, MSB has to be very terrified of that up air, because that up air can kill so early.
So far, MSB's struggling to get this first stock off Penguin. Penguin just leading him around on a chase around the stage.
Looks like he's just trying to get his footing, you know, trying to figure out what his playstyle is, what Penguin wants to go for, what he's trying to do. Right. It looks like Penguin just kind of just baiting him and catching him with the nairs.
Right. He's not really committing to anything too much. He's letting MSB go somewhere first and say, all right, now I can attack.
Which is always the best because he's pressure without committing, so that means he's always like in the advantage kind of.
Right. Yeah, if you want to lead someone on a chase but be in control. All right, that should be a stop.
That should be it. I'd be surprised.
Yeah. So let's see, 96%. It's not huge, but these are some really small blast zones. So.
Never get some cheeky kills. Because you know, fair and the fair and the fair is combo. Everyone's far too often.
Yep. Once you forget to DI the second one out, you're just like, all right, just take it. Just take my stock. I don't even want it anymore.
Just like, oh man, he gave me the kick. Looking like Bruce Lee. So Penguin is up a full stock.
Yep.
So it's gonna be curious to see how MSB wants to bring it back. But like I said, this is the first game. This gives him time to adjust. So who knows?
Yeah, and I can see that a lot. Actually, you know, I can say from like last week, I think I saw MSB had an Aeon, and I can't remember who it was. I think it was like maybe Shoddy took him 2-stocked him game 1, but then just like MSB just got 3-0 after that. So he's really good at adapting.
Oh yeah, it's no matter what, no matter how you do in the beginning, it's whoever closes it out. So you can be 3-stocking him 2-0, but if you don't finish it out, what does it matter?
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to go for that fair, interrupting his zap.
Oh, wow. Yep, got caught. That's it. And Penguin takes first game. Looking confident, looking cool and collected.
Yeah.
Got the little anime hair going on. Super Saiyan.
Let's see. MSB usually keeps his composure pretty well, so.
Next we're on Endless Abyss, or how some like to call it FD.
Yep, exactly. What do you think about this stage without platforms?
So it's going to keep Penguin from doing the constant upbeat movement. So I think that's what MSB is just tired of him. Because he's just tired of him zipping zapping. This way he has to, you know, come back to stage. He has to come fight MSB. If not, he can't really run that far.
Right, yeah. He's going to have to engage him some more, but I don't know. And Penguin might not really be too afraid of that.
I don't think Penguin's too afraid of anything.
Nah.
Alright, he got him in the edge guard situation.
Yep. Damn. So, Absa able to like hop right over that. Alright, good patience.
Oh, cheeky. Did you know that's actually called a thunder line? I recently learned.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I did not know that either.
In recent patch, they call it the thunder line. I did not know that.
Alright, good up smash from MSB. We'll have to see now. Is Penguin going to try to commit to a little bit more, or is he going to let MSB gather some damage with this rock?
Looks like MSB just going to try to wall him out, get some damage, get as much as he can before he loses the stock.
Yep.
Oh, he's about to lap him.
Yeah, he's put on the hurt right now. Damn, no tech on there.
He got him in a nice position.
Yep. Let's see.
Penguin's still out of resources. Oh, he got up at the stage.
And saving resources, like you said, is super important, but...
That was a very low-hanging up air. Man.
Yeah, this stage might not have the hugest ceiling, so...
It's good. MSB still got 100%. And a couple of fairs would be able to end the stock quickly.
And something like that, where he goes for fair, is just like a little bit too far away. He can get whiff punished.
That should be it. Yep.
I haven't seen too many parries either this set so far.
Oh yeah, these players just trust that they're going to outspace. They don't want to risk getting the parry punished. So it's a little scary when you want to parry, because at a higher level, they expect to parry, because they know what combo, what doesn't, and they're going to try to bait it out just to get the kill on you.
Yep. Yeah, it's really well said. You know, it's just like difference between top player and like high mid-level players. Just they're confident and they know what works.
All right, MSB takes it 2 stocks. Hey, he's bringing it back.
Yep.
Taking a cool sip of water. He's ready.
Penguin's still same face.
Penguin's unfazed.
Yeah.
He has the best poker face, man. I gotta take him out sometime.
So let's see. It's gonna be his counter pick. All right.
Spirit Tree. So Spirit Tree has also a small platform, so it's gonna be curious.
Wonder if those platforms will give him any extra edge.
It will help him with recovery. Can get the up B cancels.
Right.
Yep. See, as he did.
Yeah,
there.
I love seeing that. It's like it looks like, oh man, okay, he's just gonna land off and then.
Oh, he tried to spike him during the side B. So a lot of Kraggs when they want to get that distance and that way reach the side B, and that's actually fair game for you if you can time it right.
Yeah, I feel like Kragg is big and heavy, right? So he looks scary off stage and he can summon this huge pillar, but you gotta like just you can't respect it too much.
Oh, he got hit by the up. You gotta cross cancel that way. Absa will get you every time.
Nice wave land, all right.
Oh, caught him with the up air. I think he caught his jump.
Oh, nah, he was too high.
Try to get cheeky with the force field. Oh, the biggest fear when Absa spawns invincibility and does it, because there's nothing you can do except parry.
I like how he goes for down tilts. Like it has deceptively long range, you know, in front of him.
He's getting a lot of knowledge of that new bear that changes the patch that gives a new angle.
Yeah.
So I'm loving it.
And Penguin's like, yo, but love my bear too. Look at this.
Got them lightning sticks. Yo, them goat legs, man. You gotta be careful.
Oh yeah. See, in New York we got Tim's, but I don't know. Penguin's showing like, hey, you know, I'm still kind of tri-state too, so.
Showing what you got. Oh, caught him with the roll.
Yep. Good awareness, knowing that he was just already like on the ground, so pillar wasn't gonna put him in a, you know, like a disadvantaged state.
That's the kind of words you gotta have in this match. Ooh. I think one more up air might do it.
MSB showing off how he can use those empty, like the rock shine to turn around the air is really cool.
And MSB is a master break cancel. I expect those a lot.
Trying to control that left stage.
Oh, he tried to get the parry punch. That was actually a smart idea. That would have been a free punish.
I didn't realize this is last stock for MSB, so.
Oh, is it? Man. Nice move. Oh, you gotta be careful. Oh, see, he was trying to catch the side B.
Oh, man. Yeah, okay, he's making back, but still a scary situation.
One good fair from mid. Oh, no.
Maybe not mid stage.
Maybe on the edge. Definitely from the edge.
Yeah.
The Penguin's gonna have that good deal. That's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw he kind of walked away. I think he might have time to parry. I don't know. I saw him turn a little bit.
Oh, man. All right, can he put together a big string? Nah.
Oh, no.
Nah, Penguin's like, yo, just stop talking.
So Penguin take it 2-1. So as you can see. So I wonder where, because he already won on Endless Abyss, so he can't go back there.
Yeah.
So I'm curious. I wonder maybe Blazing Hideout? I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know. I know Frozen Fortress, like we were talking about it earlier. He was saying Frozen Fortress is pretty good. Like, it's a grind, but it can be a good stage for Kragg.
It does have some. Oh, is he? Okay.
Oh, we'll see.
He's searching. I can see Frozen because that's small side, so you can get him some fairs pretty easy. Oh, Fire Capital.
All right. Maybe
That's
he's trying to do some like box raise him up combos.
I guess this is a big stage, but you know Absa's light, so he shouldn't really have too much worry about killing. Well, Absa's gonna be Yo, but
what about running away though? Imagine. Like he has so much room to just run away now and use Cloud.
Yeah, that's gonna be scary. With of course all the up, you know he loves the lightning, so
yeah.
He's gonna zip around the stage. So I'm curious of the choice. But I trust MSB as a player of his level. You must know what he's doing.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey, he knows how to DI too, but it's just rough.
Oh, Penguin's gonna follow that every time.
Oh man. This is something that it looks like Penguin's putting out hitboxes where he thinks MSB is gonna be instead of like trying to follow him. He's just like, no, you're gonna be here, and I'm gonna hit you.
Next level mind game, man. Players trying to play in like the third dimension. This is a 2D game. Man.
All right, comparable percents, but Absa is lighter.
Oh, I think he wanted to show how fair. But he still closes out with the bear.
Yeah.
Oh,
MSB.
Right. From down.
Yeah.
That's always the worst feeling is when you up a stock and a person just comes down and just takes your stock.
Yeah, I mean, it is intimidating. Like, they have invincibility, and you're just like, all right, how do I play neutral? All right, I just lose neutral. Easy.
Let's see.
Yeah, like that penguin, you know, if he sees that it doesn't look like he can get a guaranteed follow-up, he's like, all right, let me just see how he goes.
Oh, that's it.
Yep. Right there, just the patience and a couple strings into that.
Yeah, be careful with DI because he can get a fair into a fair, and that's going to kill early.
And
Even,
oh, yeah, go ahead.
even as a heavy as character as Kragg, he's still going to die.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, my God.
Smart, recognize the DIN.
Oh, my God.
He still has knocked down his pillar out.
This is like abuse upstairs.
He couldn't even get time against his pillar. You can tell he wanted that extra spike.
Yeah, I mean, he's been very consistent with the speed shots, and he needs them to kill them. Yeah, it looks like he's just not committing too much. He's really looking for like openings, and let's see, MSB if he can take.
Yep.
Nope.
That's 3-1 Penguin to MSB, so MSB is gonna drop into losers finals.
Yep. I mean, he did have a 2-stock game.
Oh yeah.
Once, so.
And no matter what, he's guaranteed third, so he's not he's worried about too much.